Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play God Eater Resurrection. In the last part we did our first 3 main missions as well as some side missions. We had a mission with Lindo, we had a mission with Sakia, and then we had a mission with Soma and Eric. However, unfortunately, after having only just blocked the toilet in the base, Eric passed on our next mission when an ogre tail decided to jump him. Now we've only just come back from that mission, so now we're going to be going through our mail, talking to new characters, see what everyone says, and we'll see what missions are available for us now. Go to database, mail, and whoa, we've got a few. Okay, Sakia. Good work today. Hard to believe you're a rookie the way you moved. The materials you gather on missions are sent to storage, so check there if there is something you need. Also, don't forget to refill your items before heading out on missions. Looking forward to working with you again. Gina. Guess I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Gina. I'll be with you on this mission. Let's not become origami feet together, okay? I have spoken to you, Gina. Tatsumi, he's the one who flirts with Hibari at the desk. My introduction was not enough. I'm Tatsumi Omori, a leader of the 2nd unit. At the beginning, you should count on your teammates. Don't push yourself. Shopkeeper. To all God Eaters, say I do business around here, just call me the shop. Carry healing, perfect healer, and just coming to the match next counter. Okay, just introducing him. Tsubaki. Using your materials. Materials aren't just for upgrading gear. Item crafting allows you to make items for healing or traps. You can also combine or break down other materials to get items you might be missing, which is pretty handy. You can craft at the terminal, but depending on the item, a crafting cost will be incurred. Keep that in mind and an eye on your funds. And then Lika. Listen, that shield you're using, compared to other God Eaters, it's hardly scratched at all. Are you really using it? Hey, not that I want you to scratch it up, but you've got to be defensive too, you know. I prefer dashing out of the way as opposed to flat out defending. Because defending, you need to hold RB and B, whereas to dash you just need to press B and you move to the side, so just a bit easier. Brendan. We lost another comrade. He was cocky, but that kid was sure to become a great God Eater one day. Tomorrow it could be one of us. Let's all stay on our toes. So he was on Eric's squad. And we got Soma. What do you want? Eric? Nothing to do with me. The weaker among us are the first to die. That's all there is to it. Bit cold, dude. Bit cold. But you weren't exactly a flat-out dick about it either, so... Ah, see, here's Gina. Aren't you glad you made it back safely? It's terrible what happened to Eric, but what's important is that you made it back alive, right? So I was a bit more supportive. And there's Lika. Eric's God Arc was unscathed. It can be passed on to the next God Eater as is. We should be happy about this silver lining, but sorry, I don't feel very well today. That's fair enough. Tsubaki. All at work already, I see. Is something the matter? No, I'm fine. I see. Very well then. In that case, proceed with your mission. Okay, so she doesn't change from the default. Anyone hanging around? No. 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 Okay. See what our next lot of missions are. Oh, Kota seemed very worried about you, you know. Okay. I'll see if we can go into Kota's room or something then. Are we finished with difficulty 1? No, yeah, we're finished with difficulty 1. Difficulty 2. Practice tutorial. Client Tsubaki Field Training Grounds. Learn how to attack specific body parts. Your objective is to attack each body part and observe the enemy's reaction. Find the most effective attack and try to destroy what holds them together. Okay, so we're getting another tutorial mission, but first we'll just... Oh. Can I cancel? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll see. Empty Kota. Here. Oh my god. You are a slob. Well, have you got some sweet figures and posters? And what the hell is this? That's also a backdrop to something. Yo. Hey, good work. Hey, I heard that your partner passed away. I just don't think it would do any good for both of us to be gloomy. Don't worry, let's be more confident. We're invincible. Anyway, I just want to say, let's try to buck up. Hey, Lindo seemed worried about you. He just went back to his room, so you should go see him. Okay, we're heading to Lindo's room then. Never had a comrade die in front of you, huh? Come to think of it, we haven't really talked yet. I'm not really much for talking, but is there something you want to ask me? Let's go about Eric first. Eric was one of those rich kids. He could be bratty, but he was a good guy who looked after his sis. When you become a god eater, you're mostly fighting against the weight of that responsibility. In his own way, he fought as hard as he could. Soma is one of the top god eaters in the Far East branch, but he's misunderstood because he's blunt. Well, you can't deny that he's a brat, but I don't think you'll find a kinder person. His worst fear is losing a comrade right before his eyes. That's why he always keeps his distance. Right, so anyway, I'm ordering you to make friends with him and keep from ever dying. So you see, I don't want you to be too hard on him. Got that? Okay, so, I mean, that was like Soma's worst nightmare then, that last mission. Which should explain why he was a bit cold afterward as well. And Kota. Yes, that classmate of yours is a good guy. Hard to believe anyone could be raised right these days. Guess we should give credit to the way his parents raised him. There's no greater treasure than comrades you can get along with. Take good care of them. Right, both you and Kota still have a lot to learn technically. Survive a while and you'll do fine. I'm counting on you. Just don't get killed. Got that? Really driving in this whole you could die at any time thing. It's just like everyone was just on about it all the time. What? What happened? We count on you. Standard mission, difficulty 2. Okay. So that was just to bring in the story mission. So we'll go for the practice tutorial still first. Learning how to attack specific parts of an origami.
Today we'll be looking at advanced God Eater tactics and awareness. This could save your life out in the field. Mid-sized and larger origami are often made of sterner stuff. They have armor of different thickness about their bodies. By watching for their response immediately following an attack, you can tell if you're striking an effective area.
The effects are
There are 4 possible responses from a God Arc attack. This shows them ordered from weakest to strongest. Be sure to watch for these replies when you strike origami. Always focus your attacks where they are most effective. I've prepared a Vajra simulation target. Go ahead and begin combat. Try to discover where all responses land.
Okay, so lag seems to be like a medium, small on his face. On his side is, yeah, another large one. Hind legs is weak. Okay, let's change the gun. See if the tail does anything. Okay, tail's critical, I'm guessing that is. Yeah, it seems like a critical. Oh, is that nothing then? Okay, so the wing-like thing seems to be nothing. Yeah, you can kind of hear it as well. It makes a nice meaty cleaving sound when you get a good one. But then if you hit the wings, it's like a very
Alright, go ahead and halt there. Did you find the weak points?
Tail?
Vajra tails are exceedingly weak, while their capes will deflect almost any attack thrown at them.
Okay.
Striking against those points is almost useless. It's always better to shift position and adjust your specific target. Now, an origami's armor can change as well. Anything from activation to bond breaks can affect its strength.
Okay.
With this particular training target, a bond break will weaken the defense of its head and forelegs. Do note, however, that sometimes shattering an origami bond will create armor elsewhere. Observation is key here. Also bear in mind that different weapons are more or less effective against various body parts. Another preferred method is to attack with elemental powers. When you find an enemy weak to blaze, freeze, spark, or divine attacks, you can exploit these breaks to bring them down. Once again, you'll know for certain if an element is effective by watching for the origami's response. Now, using everything you've learned today, slay this target.
Right, well, considering he uses spark, I'm going to assume we shouldn't be using electricity against him. Now, where's his tail? There it is. Okay, so it doesn't seem to make a difference between blaze and freeze. Right, when he's in a weakened state, he seems to lurch forward a bit, which makes this area good. What about his butt? Ah, still kind of whatever.
Eat this! Here's our chance. I'm ready to slip the pill ya!
Right, what's Spitballs? I'm assuming it's because that's what I was doing before, which is useless because he's an electric type anyway. Or spark even. God damn it, man.
When in doubt, it's never a bad idea to try out whatever elemental attacks you can get your hands on. Take advantage of these weaknesses. Striking with increased force and efficiency will change your battles to the core. The very heart of this is simple. When you're in the field, trust in your natural style of combat. Experiment and learn. That is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Dismissed, God Eater.
Right, so we still didn't manage to kill one even when it was stood there doing nothing, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, I got a triple S plus for it still. We've got 1 gap point. It was nearly 5 minutes. So now we'll move on to the next story mission, which we got given at the last second then. You changed. No. The defense unit's job is to intercept, but we scramble on short notice and never know the enemy's strength until we go. I don't know which you prefer, but you're on the suppression squad. Get experience doing what matches your abilities. So you have the rough job. Just the nature of this job. You should enjoy yourself while you're still alive. Ever since I found the joy in being a sniper, my world changed. You silently sneak up from behind and pull the trigger. But me, if the enemy doesn't notice you, that critical shot can be perfectly aimed at its weak spot. It's so muggy. The facilities in the den are so dilapidated. Fix them, but they'll still break and wear down. I like Godox. If you keep them up, they respond to your feelings. It's like they're alive, don't you think? Was there anyone else around? Kota was in his room. We'll just carry on. There's been a Kongu sighting nearby. We haven't seen any around here for a while. Think you could go on a quick Kongu hunt for us? Sure, Kongu Giant at the Tranquil Temple. The enemies, I'm assuming that red one's going to be the Kongu in the top right, and the one below is an Ogre Tail. Received report of 1 Kongu invasion to the temple ruins, home to 3 Ogre Tails. Quickly eliminate them all. Keep in mind, Kongu has low spark and blaze resistance, but has keen hearing. Just me and Kota. Counting on you, please see Tsubaki about mission details and strategy. Good luck. Right, so it'd be best to get the Ogre Tails just out of the way since they're easy enough.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the
Curious
down low,
subject.
do you know Sakuya?
Yep.
Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot.
God damn it,
She's
Kota.
like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine.
What the hell?
Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most origami. Oh, she'll be all over me then. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure I've already got the heads up on you though. Something just tells me that I've done more than you have.
Your primary target today is called a Congo, a medium-sized origami with devastating power. It won't just deal out punishment, but it can also take a beating before it goes down. It's the strongest enemy you've faced. Make sure you've brought supplies and be careful to use them intelligently. Come home safe.
Time to get busy, baby.
He is an Ogre Tail, so... Oh, sounds like Kota's picked a fight with something. The other Ogre Tail. No, I didn't want to switch to that one. I'm still fighting this one, thank you. I switched again.
tough.
Oh well.
For you.
Killed it at least.
Primary target terminated.
Is that a tornado? Because you blew me away!
That monster is trying to
I'm
break
ready to
off from
slip
combat.
the leash.
What's gotten into it?
Where the hell are you going? Hey! Hey! You got nothing
Okay,
on me.
so quick
Primary
takedown on
target
those two.
terminated. That's what I like to see.
Come on, let me eat it before it disappears. No!
Here's our chance.
God damn it.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Right. He's at the top of the temple, it seems then. We got some nylon as well. How about that? Oh? Okay, never mind. It's another ogre tail. Shadbam!
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food. Mid-sized origami has entered the field. I'm sending you the latest coordinates.
Let's show him a proper
Okay,
burst
so
unit
he's
weapon,
actually
huh?
down where we were
Alpha
before
1,
then.
burst time is running low.
Man, I bet there was some kind of shortcut I could have taken as well. I just didn't see anything. Could have jumped down from the top maybe. Yeah, looks like maybe I could have entered the building and dropped down. But this way we might get a bit of a sneak up on the Kongu. What did we get? Chinese herb. Oh, and there's one over there I missed, but I think we'll go for the Kongu first. I've got a fire transfer shot. Or I'll just go for a blaze bullet. Hey buddy, how's it going? Whoa, okay. Got you.
I'm ready to slip the leash.
These guys?
And I'll save one just in case.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Let me eat you. Yeah.
Nice, baby.
Cells are unbound. What does that mean? Is enraged as well. I think that's the two different ways they can change form, is unbound and enraged.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Hell yeah.
Stay down.
Here's our chance.
I think I got him then. Yeah.
The origami is retreating.
God damn it.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
That went pretty well.
Okay, so I'd say we're doing pretty well. We haven't taken much damage. And he's gone into his 2 unbound stage.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Nice, baby.
Bond shattered. They're weaker. Hit him. Hit him hard.
And he's enraged. Wait, when did he stop? I kind of need to fall over again so I can...
It's working. Yay! This is the pace. I know you can win this.
I think we can do this. Oh, we can do this.
Okay, we're doing pretty good.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Right,
Alpha
I
1,
need
you're
to...
in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
There's no
If I
trap here.
survive
Nope,
this, I am
definitely
so taking a break.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
I keep using gale shots on him, not realising that his thing seems to be like wind or something along those lines, so... Back up. Yeah.
We can confirm here. All targets have been neutralized. Congratulations, God Eater.
Sweet.
Well, that's it.
What was that?
You gotta be kidding.
Kinda missed the glowing
Nearly
light
done
thing.
yet. So I think it's about time we head back, yeah? Any other options? Didn't think so.
Are we gonna head back soon? I'm on the season finale of Booger Rally and it is so good!
What the fuck are you on about, Kota? You're crazy. We just took down like a boss, basically. Fuck, that was creepy. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, we just took down like a boss thing, and you want to just go back and watch something? Yeah, mission clear. Whew, okay, that was good. Felt good about that. You've obtained a ticket. You can exchange tickets for collected materials and origami materials at terminals. You can get tickets as rewards on missions. They are very useful supplements for upgrading and crafting items. Okay, so that mission was 5 minutes 34 seconds. Neither of our endurances took a hit. We got 1 gap, 7 devours, and we got a triple S record. Sweet! Learning with Pale Sakaki. Oh, look at his little chibi thing.
Building completely self-contained, but that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before. Still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-origami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East. A powerful and complex arcology, optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-origami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Kota? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
Oh, no. It's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plant are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
Huh, so Kota's from the outer ghetto, where it seems like security is beginning to maybe not quite be enough anymore. Okay, the support skill system is now available. Character support skills have a chance of activating after a mission. These skills increase rewards for completing missions or breaking bonds, and have other useful effects. Press the start button on the personal abilities menu at the terminal to view each character's support skills. Further information on support skills can be found in the database on the terminal. Okay. Right, well we've got more mail, so we'll look at that first. Okay, Kota. Good work. Hey, it was great working with you today. Like when you started hacking away like that, then after you dropped back and I went in there with guns blazing, that Kongu was stumbling all over the place, huh? With the best team ever. And I do have to admit that Kongu was on the floor quite a bit. Brendan Bardell. I think that was the dude we spoke to who was on about how Eric was in his squad. Hi, I'm Brendan Bardell from the defense unit. Sorry that I couldn't send you a greeting earlier. When you need more fighters, just let me know. That is, if you can consider me as a great asset. It's a real shame about Eric. Don't go beating yourself up about it. Dev departments. New clothing. It is a little late, but new clothing is available to order from the terminal once you have the necessary materials. New items this time include a lineup of sleeveless jackets, new pants, suits for formal events, hoodies, tight slacks, thermal outfits for missions in the cold, men's shorts, and women's flared skirts. And the shopkeeper. New items available. Hey there, it's me, the shopkeeper. Specialty for my regulars. I've just received a new shipment of ration, energy drink, health drink, fake leather, and nylon. Energy drinks and health drinks can increase specific abilities, but they decrease certain stats, so be careful when you decide to use them. Okay. Let's have a look at the new clothes. Here you can use materials obtained through missions to upgrade equipment, craft new items, materials, upgrade equipment, melee weapon. Okay, so we're using the blade, so let's see what this can do. If we have 1 Ogre Fang, 1 Brittle Titanium, and 280 credits, we can... What does it do? Ah, max HP increases, and max stamina increases. So it doesn't seem to... Plus effect, but there's 2 chevrons, which means it's probably quite a bit. I don't know, let's have a look at crafting a new weapon. Right, okay, so they are the short blades. These are the actual blades, that's one we've got. A fierce looking sword that is deceptively easy to wield, type radial, type bomb. Huh. Then we've got Oblivion, bloody hell. Suppresses the memory and abilities of any it strikes. And for that we need a vermilion piece, which we don't have, but we do have, what, 2 lucent stones, but we need 1. And impure liniment, of which we only have 1. Got the voltaic chainsaw. A chainsaw that electrocutes whatever it cuts into. We have enough for that. Got the thin edge. An extremely lightweight sword that is easy to handle, type bomb. But we don't have any material for that. Got the chill blade, which looks the same as the one we've got, but blue, well, greyish, steely. A sword that freezes whatever it bites into. And then we're getting on to the others. Hammers, halberds, and the scythes. Huh. I'll have a look into that. Let's go and look at guns. Right, the type we have. What is the type we have? Right, they're snipers. So this is the type we've got then in the assaults. Auto guns, right. Of course you've got to have a design with a giant heart on it somewhere. Right, okay, then you've got the cannons and the shotguns. Okay, let's look at outfits then. Can we look at these at all? Okay, so this is just buying ones. What about ones we have to craft? We can't look at them. So we can't look at the stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't think we'll be going for them. Or them. Sniper coat's kind of cool. Where's blue? Oh. Didn't have them, but we've gone through a few there. Okay, so let's start at the top again. So this is the one we've got. The formal top blue. We've got the battle top. That's kind of cool. Like a hooded jacket. I don't particularly like the casual or the assault coats. And the sniper coats. We haven't got a blue one, but they look kind of cool. Got like rounds on your lower back, but other than that it looks like the battle top basically. The medic coat, for some reason, looks like a suit. And the scout coat. Oh, you got a backpack. And pansy hoodie? Pansy hoodie, okay. Tailor hoodie, which seems like just a colour change. Right, so all the hoodies are the same, just different colours. Oh, and then we've got actual suits. We've got the Reaper suit, Turnout suit, the Nectar suit, the Fauna suit, Coral suit, Bell suit, Cocoa suit. And then we've got thermal tops. Sweet. They look kind of cool. Still wouldn't wear them. Definitely not the jacket. Okay, some cool stuff there, but I think I'll leave it at the moment. We'll have a look at bottoms. Right, so these are the ones we're currently using anyway. Just a couple of packs on your leg. Then we've got the battle bottoms. They don't look too bad, just like very skinny looking. Casual bottoms, no, not much for them. The assault pants, not too bad. It's a bit weird with how puffed up they were though. Sniper pants are, again, kind of like those, the weird bottoms to them when it goes over the shoe. Medic pants, don't look too bad. Scout pants, bit baggy. Pansy shorts. Shorts are okay. Slacks look just like a suit. Trousers. Thermal trousers. They look alright. A bit padded out compared to the rest of the outfit though, because we're not wearing thermals. Definitely not normal pants. Looks like what Kota wears. Okay, I think we'll leave the outfit for now. And the weapons. But we got a good look. Anyway, we'll end the episode there. In the next part, we'll go around and talk to everyone. See what everyone's up to. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. And we will see you in the next one.